Hi friends, hope you're having a lovely day today. I want to make another one of these videos in response, these quick little videos in response to a comment that I just received. And I thought the answer to the comment would be valuable not only to the commenter, but to everyone else too. Even people who aren't watching. The comment was from a guy named Ace, and first of all, if your name is Ace, I assume you're involved in many dangerous and important activities, and I wish all the safety in the world for you. The comment reads, what's your advice for an aspiring photographer like me, particularly in wedding and portraits? Should I get a full-frame camera or a crop sensor camera? What lens would you recommend as well? I'm your huge fan from the Philippines. Ace, thank you so much. You are awesome. I appreciate that. So this is a question with an answer with many different variables. And so first I'll focus on the camera. I would say, there's nothing like the look of a full frame sensor. There's a reason why people love it. It's beautiful. But with that said, each sensor has its own characteristics and personality. We don't talk about sensors a lot this way, and I think we should. Each sensor it has its own characteristics, and there's nothing wrong with shooting with a micro Four Thirds sensor. People create beautiful, beautiful work every day with crop sensors, micro Four Thirds, iPhones. What I would say is, if you can afford it, go get a full frame camera, because there's a reason why people like them. It is, like I said, there's nothing like it. Unless you're particularly beholden to another the characteristics of another sensor size. I would say get whatever camera you can afford and will get you out on the streets and shooting, street photography, get you out on the weddings and shooting as quickly as possible and building up your fundamentals. So that's the camera. I would say that the more important focal point, right? Well, connecting dots, photography, is the lens. So there are two different routes you can go with this. The first route is the one that I would take, and that would be to go get a fixed focal length lens, and specifically get a 50mm, in your case, get a 50mm 1.8 lens. Nice, very affordable lens. And the reason why is because you're going to need something that's extremely versatile, both in terms of light and in terms of all the situations you will be shooting in. If you get something like an 85 1.8, it might be too tight for a lot of different things. And the reason why you want an aperture that's so big is so that you can handle all the lighting situations that will come at you, and so that you'll be able to create a very cinematic bokeh type of look. And that's one direction you can go. And the reason why I would personally go that direction is because I would take the route of having one focal length and mastering that focal length. The other direction that you could go is the direction that many wedding photographers do go, and it will require a little bit more money, but it would be to get a variable focal length fixed aperture lens. So a lens that can zoom in and out, and I would recommend something that's fairly wide to a little bit tight and has a fixed aperture. It's so hard to not mix these up. Fixed aperture, so like you'll find generally like an f2.8 all the way through the zoom range. And that will help you maintain what I was talking about previously. With that said, like I said, get whatever will get you shooting as quick as possible, and focus on the things that matter more, which is the fundamentals. And with that said, I hope that was valuable to you, and thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Ace. Good luck with all of your life-saving activities that come with a name like Ace. Goodbye.